You've got crabs and they're me, but only one. That makes it even harder to figure out when you're itching. I'm in the blowhole, and for once it's not Mia's. I know it's meant to be impressionist modern art blocky bullshit, but I'm pretty sure I saw the guy. This is just a self-portrait of the dude outside, and it's perfectly accurate. You got a face like a champagne flute. And from now on, all my big sippies will come out of your smashed skull.
If I can find some bacon.
He is the pork man. Porking him is delicious.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Are they the eggs? Do I get to liquefy them? Can I fry them? Can I feed them to you in bed? You deserve it. You've been working real hard recently. Pinstripe suit doesn't put on itself, I guess. It looks really tight and uncomfortable and chafing. So, you know, here's an egg. Hope you're okay.
To the North Tower from here. I guess I'll just have to make one.
I got you, Raz. Just remember everything I taught you about rail grinding.
I wanted to see if I could ruin all immersion for everybody by just staying still immediately. To be fair, I think that was the girl who was just in the cutscene on the left. On my screen, she smashed a load of window and fell to her death, but there she was striking a cool pose for the camera. No cooler pose than glass shard suicide, I guess. I don't know which way to look at. What's prettier?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think I was meant to hang out with her first, but I don't like her and never want to look at her again, so bye? Rude? Wait, I have to hold W if I want to go faster. That doesn't make any sense. Aha! I was holding D! I'm always holding D while I'm streaming. So it gives me the motivation to go on. And with every death, I give myself a pump.
Hey, or even for that octopus thing.
It makes me feel better.
I am.
It's consoling my wounds. It's not like a masochism thing.
No, wait, Norma, let me get off this.
Sexual healing, just like Stevie Wonder would have wanted.
Thanks, Norma.
Anytime.
I love when it takes up like James Bond cross SpongeBob kind of vibes. Can I melt you? I guess the game wants me to actually do stuff. Ew! Well, they're not very good at that, are they? They kind of die to a single blast of Psy, the thing they are so very anti. Maybe that's why they're anti it. Maybe they just fucking fear me. And I don't really blame them. Oh, it's the same fish from the VR game. I remember you so well, except no one's pinecone fisting the fucking glass this time around. Which means they don't fear me nearly. Is that Tumblr Hitler? Have we found him again after all this time? Why are you here? What beautiful code name did they give you? Actually, as Tumblr Hitler, I'm not really sure I want to know what name that they gave you. I want to say that I've missed him. I don't think I can say that I've missed Tumblr Hitler without being forced to shave my head, rip the sleeves off my leather jacket, buy a motorbike I can barely ride, while committing to a nice gay bashing each and every weekend. That's not something I want to do at all. Once a month. Maximum. Really enjoy the implications, though. The Tumblr Hitler tumbles. Tumbling all the way down Europe with his half-shaved, undercut mustache, just like the tumblers would have wanted. Dyed all kinds of purple that the human eye can't even perceive yet. We haven't hit that stage of evolution, but the tumblers have. Or is it just the boomer eye that can't perceive it? I think the boomer eye perceives it as a threat, honestly. And when it's attached to Tumblr Hitler, who can blame him? Just because he's dyed his hair doesn't mean we don't know what the fuck he's capable of or what he does. Just reblogging hashtag just Aryan things every damn day. What do you think his favorite Starbucks order is? Little sprinkling of man dust in there, perhaps? And don't forget the cookie. Always thought he was more of a 4chan guy, but that hair says otherwise. Anyway, we're moving on from... Oh no, we can't move on! There's another one! See? You can't fool me, motherfucker. He just like waxed off his mustache and put it above his eye. 2 of them. Every time it grows back, he just gains a more caterpillar-like eyebrow. There you go. I'm losing my mind and all the ability to know English. I didn't really have much of a grasp on it anyway. The tag on the stream's false advertising.
Look, I can explain.
I think that about explains it.
I really have to get one of those.
Watch out!
Because the game sort of just forgot that any of the... Ow! What do you mean, watch out? No, they just pushed me out a fucking window.
Hey, so
Can we
what
stop
the
with the
hell
egg
is that?
puns? It doesn't make any sense with dustbin or whatever the fuck his name was. It's dustpan and teacup. What are we using the teacup for? Is that where the egg goes? Ooh, I like that. I like the wind. I want more of the wind.
Power
Sam, what are you?
of
What?
Oh, no.
whale.
Powerpuff Whale? Why is this your psychic power? Who hired you? You never know when you need to dump a whale onto someone's... I'm in the blowhole. And for once, it's not Mia's.
Thanks, everybody. I felt a lot of psycho-synergy there.
That's not a word.
You're winded by a magical explosive yo-yo. They tried to off you. The other guy wants to be the protagonist. I don't blame him. If I had those yo-yo skills, then I absolutely want to be too.
I'm sending you to the penthouse.
He's getting shortchanged, getting overlooked, getting cucked out of his glory by this jaundiced
No
idiot.
idea what to expect up there.
I'm ready for anything. Except that.
What? What is it, Egg Beater?
I'm not sure, but
Ew,
I think
that
it
is a
must be
horrible egg sound,
caviar.
cough sound.
Noted. Please continue.
Got eggs on the brain. My brain is warm enough to fucking fry it.
Why would Nick Johnsmith have a key to this hotel room in his pocket? Was he running a caviar smuggling ring?
This is the exact same room as where we began, isn't it? Caviar doesn't go rotten in the space of like an hour. Someone has brought all this rotten caviar in here. Was someone still feeding on it? Do you like it if it's immediately vomit-inducing? Does it remind you that you're alive? That at least one of your organs is still slightly functional? Well, at least you're cooler than me. I didn't mean to cook that. I'm trying to cook everything. Maybe if we cook it, it might not be so pungent. I like the sound that made. It gave me a whole singular dollar. Highly worth it. He's just fine now. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. It doesn't matter. As long as we're smashing shit, his nose doesn't function. Or his nose is the least of his worries.
Hey, what's back here?
His fingies are very sore after that process.
Are you kidding me?
Maligula, and that's literal Maligula, Alabama. Malignant Alabama? Is Alabama the tumor of the US, I guess? Depends on your opinion of incest, I'm sure. What's with all these Polaroids? He's not even the... Oh! Oh, yes, it's Bacon Daddy! My ear canal water slider!
Wow, 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 wow.
Egg Beater!
Sorry, it's just a lot to take in.
Ew, she is disgusting.
This activity?
You could say that. I think I found the headquarters of the Maligula fan club. This feels like more than just a history buff. Hey, did you know Maligula's body was missing?
We've been tracking the situation, but it was her mind that was dangerous, not her body.
I would agree.
Yeah, but what
Unless it can be
reason
so
someone have her
repulsive
stealing-
that you never want to use your eyes again.
What is it? Rasputin!
I think somebody misses Maligula. A lot.
Raising the dead the easy way.
Bring us all the evidence you can find, Egg Beater. Especially anything that could help us identify the double agent in
The
the
way of the toxic
Will do.
gamers. Lily Zanotto, pros, free run of... What? You gave me 2 seconds! Oh, no. No, they're gonna put her brain in my bitch! Better than putting my bitch in her brain. Actually, she might be able to do some good there. She loves fire. Looks like this bitch probably should have been cremated. If it's so very easy to steal the good bits and put them back in someone else. Wait, this is a loading screen? I thought this was the start of the world's most cryptic cutscene. They're my favorite characters.
Necromancy.
Especially the one whose neck
These
was
books
so
of pseudoscience
bendy.
mumble jumble.
You get to all the places I can only dream of
identifies
reaching.
our double agent.
Folding
I'm afraid
himself
there's
up
only
like some
one
fucking
prime
hubba
suspect
bubba.
right now.
Who?
Nick.
No.
The key was on his body. He has to be connected somehow.
But how could he kidnap Truman if he was in a box? Brainless.
Good point. Must be another.
By the way, where were you, Hollis, when I was trapped in the...
Oh, look, we're landing.
Hey, she got cool after, like, you know, 4 hours of you down on your hands and knees, getting tortured by some unknown blow force from behind.
Great job, everybody.
You can take it. You've had
regroup
worse.
in my classroom for
You're literally a walking
debriefing.
corpse, I
I
think.
guess I should see if I can find anything in these ridiculous books.
And I'll take a closer look at these papers. Oh, Sasha. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
I assume you're
I
a
know I
salad,
should
but then,
show
like,
this to
I'm
the
yellow,
others.
and but
I want to
the
talk
yellow
to
makes
Lily about it
sense.
first. Alone.
Raz dies if he touches water. He can clearly never, ever, ever drink. He's got kidney failure. What is he? He's either a rotting corpse, or he's the man of salad? What else is green? Salad is the only green thing in the world. Only green thing that matters to me. I think we've called him the love child of a cereal box in Shrek before. Oh, what the fuck are we doing back here? No, there was so much in the fucking casino to explore. And I only got to explore it sliding on a fucking pole. Wait, you like me?
Hi. Hey, little agent.
Can we just twist? Because once again, that is Tumblr Hitler. I would quite like to snap him. And slap him, I guess. The good old slap and snap. My favorite technique. But, like, he also looks a little bit like the world's most depressed balloon animal.
Hey, has anyone
So,
seen Sherry?
maybe we'll let him live a little bit longer. I recognize that voice as well. What more titanium than you ever spend with this celestial satchel? That doesn't sound like a good deal. Why would I do that? I need to spend them. I'm not like saving up to make this my inheritance to my children. No, they can have my eyeballs. I want to be buried with my rainbow drops. I don't know what the fuck that is. Sad candy no one eats past age 5. God, streaming has made me use American words before I use England words. Then it's sweets. Sweet sounds fucking... Ugh, that's awful. It sounds like something an old man would call his wife, like 6 minutes after beating to try and make her feel better, rather than something you want to put in your mouth. Then again, maybe he's really hot. Who knows? Maybe he's a silver fox with anger issues. New item. Each mental connection node has a chance to restore a little mental energy. That is dog shit. I don't want glue on my brain. What if I attach the wrong thoughts? Sets your Psy Blast to stun. If you'd rather not do damage, I want to kill. I want to hurt everything, please. I kinda just want to pet some dogs, dude. Fuck it, let's go.
Hot stuff right there.
Fine, combine this, I want a rank. There's only one rank. I hope later ranks aren't harder to go up and I'm just, like, wasting the rare candies of this fucking game. I never learn. I still always end up taking a bidoof to fight the fucking Elite Four, so I never learn.
Oh, you look just like my nephew. A little jerk.
And trust me, I'm just as fucking awful too. How much do I have to just puppy eyes and scream until someone lets me in? Or I scream at such a frequency that I shatter the glass and go in and take whatever the fuck I want. It looks like an aging Cadbury's cream egg that started growing moss. Or someone made the absolute food crime of pouring a cream egg's innards inside of a mango.
Thanks for your help on that casino mission.
What do you mean, her help?
What are you, his accomplice? I'm keeping my eyes on both of you.
I killed all the right people, what do you mean? You've still got a life? I haven't forced you to swallow your own skateboard yet. Oh, I've just realized it doesn't have wheels. Which, I guess, makes it a snowboard with added magical Brussels sprouts. Fantastic. Ooh! Okay, this is a weird encounter. When I first met you as your beloved student, you put me in your mouth and I killed a load of rabbits. What's your plan with this one? Clearly she's not as pretty as me, or as young, worryingly, maybe. Maybe she's a little too old for your old man.
My mentor is still out of commission?
Back off, Raz. This one's mine.
I stand corrected. For that, my friend, you deserve a bonk and the death sentence. I can't provide the death sentence, but I can provide the bonk. Why do you want me to look in your fucking brain? He's the bacon man, but I don't know what to do with that.
At least tomorrow's payday.
Colin. Can he get a fine? Can he get his pay cut? Can he be an unpaid intern just because his name is Colin? You can just immediately imagine what all Collins look like. They're all the exact same guy. There's no variation in the Colin community.
What did I ever do to you?
Why do you talk to me telepathically? Does everyone?
I'm glad I don't have kids.
Well, you won't be able to after that punch. I think I just aborted the one you didn't even know was growing inside of you.
Watch it, little guy.
I guess these guys are just untrained, because they still use their stupid flapping lips. Boring. Boring. You haven't learned the telekinetic handjob technique? You can reach around from miles away. It's incredible. Useless, useless people.
There is no need to bother me in my lab.
I'm so gonna bother you in your lab. I'm really a bothersome labia occupant. And always hide behind just the right flaps when you're searching for me. You've got crabs and they're me, but only one. That makes it even harder to figure out when you're itching. Because you're not absolutely riddled. That would be too obvious. No. We gotta take a subtle approach for this crutch. Can I burn this? It's not very I think it deserves to be burnt. Although, I know it's meant to be impressionist modern art blocky bullshit, but I'm pretty sure I saw the guy. This is just a self-portrait of the dude outside. And it's perfectly accurate. You know what? The artist did a good job. In this world, modern art is basically the Mona Lisa. Because everyone looks like fucking modern art. All living Picassos, if Picasso was on so much heroin at the time.
Access granted.
I'm allowed in here now? I don't think I've ever been this way. This looks like it's leading to Bacon Daddy. That's no Bacon Daddy. Who the fuck is this? Ew.
Speak to you for a
Cutscene.
minute.
Ew.
Oh, but-
Story.
Okay.
What were you gonna do if your eyebrow was covered up by the fucking goggles, huh? You're lucky I'm so short. You need to update your facial quirks, idiot. They don't work like you think they do.
Is this about what happened in Hollis's mind?
Yes.
I can explain.
No need.
Are you making me extra dry again? You used to say that, oh no, you gotta be ready before I do this to you, but as soon as you're grumpy, it's like, no, you're all dried out. Enjoy. Crispy, crunchy mind.
Do you remember this place, Rasputin?
It's the collective unconscious, the shared portion of all human psyches.
I thought this might be a good place to talk about the incredible access we Psychonauts have, and the trust that goes with it.
Hey,
I know.
that bitch was really happy I did what I did.
I thought I could fix it.
You thought you could manipulate another person's mind to bend their will to your own.
What's wrong with your
A
mouth?
few things worse, Rasputin.
I think this cucumber's having a stroke.
Agent Forsyth seems to feel you've learned your lesson, and that no further consequences are needed.
I prefer to stroke the
I think
cucumber,
she's
not the other way around.
brilliant. Next time you find yourself in someone's mind and it occurs to you to overreach your boundaries, use this.
Don't give me a cigarette burn.
Smelling salts?
These will cause you to exit the brain immediately, before any damage is done. You may also use this place to return to some of the mines you've already visited, of course, if you feel there is some unfinished business there. Use the smelling salts when you feel ready to leave.
Thanks, Sasha. And I'm sorry.
It's a dead daddy lecture disguised, or a tutorial disguised as a dead daddy lecture. This doesn't fucking matter. All you wanted to do was give me new item and special doors so I could cause even more fucking chaos. And you're ready to exit the collective unconscious, open the pause menu and select exit brain. Exit Brian. He's had enough. Please, God, get out. He's just a good little doggy. I think I need to sniff the salt. Think I need to lick my lamp again. Unique items. Free run of Psychonauts HQ. Rebellious against Father. Disillusion with Psychonauts. Could be turned. Absolutely not. She must stay straight. She's mine, at least by incoming army of lesbians. We have to fend them off. Alright, where am I going? Also, she's a child. We do have to fend them off, at least for now. Come on, seek him out. Use your nose. I don't know what I scavenged. Oh yeah, I got the... Oh! Why is it leaking? It can't be juicy. Sushi's not juicy. I guess the flies are really partying. They're getting drunk off all of its rot. There's meant to just be a button here, isn't there? Oh, fuck, it's on the title screen. I guess he just couldn't really say that. Wouldn't want to break the immersion after blatantly finishing that little, dad slap on the wrist, go to your room, except the room is in the void of space, and immediately hitting us with a fucking menu.
Stay away from that, please. Everything is tuned to my precise head size and shape. I'm afraid a head like yours would damage the machine irreparably.
It's not my fault that I'm Lemon Stewie. I'm fucking trying. At least he's a rugby ball. I'm more of a... There is no shape in the universe to describe what a disaster I am. And there shouldn't be.
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
My methods are a little bit too violent for this guy. Just the James Bond film where they sit him in that fucking chair with his scrotum dangling through the hole. Is this real or am I making this up? Is this one of my sick, wet nightmares? And then they have like that thing, like a swingy trapeze or whatever. It's just like a ball of rocks that slaps him in each side of his scrotum. And that was just a thing in a movie that people in the 80s were like, yeah, that's entertainment right there. I miss the good old days. I haven't seen a good scrotum bashing in forever. Oh, I got the name plaque!
He hasn't tried to take over the world in days.
Say agents are not supposed to have name plaques? I did my good deed of the day. I'm creating ego death for my potato father. God. What the fuck kind of shape is that? It's just like Super Meat Boy is trying to infiltrate the fucking office. Stole a man's neck and head to put on some fucking clothes. The eyes are dead, the mouth is dead. He ain't got any expression, he has been complete. It's not depression, like I thought it was immediately. That's just the face of a dead dude. Dead inside, dead outside. Well, meaty inside, I guess, but I imagine Super Meat Boy is probably pretty dead inside. Although, I do want to dig up all your lovely, lovely garden. Sorry about this. No potato harvest for you, because those potatoes are fucking rich. Inanimate vegetables don't deserve it as much as fucking I do. This must be the millionaire's equivalent of dropping a couple pennies down the fucking couch. Oh no, I've accidentally slipped and lost 30 grand underneath that tree. What are we gonna do? I must consume, I must devour, I must satiate my eternal bloodlust. Are we finally allowed to eat? Or do I have to, like, steal the bacon from that man's brain again? Classroom, we get ourselves another lesson? Maybe? Please give me free shit just for doing what I'm told for 5 seconds. Let me be a good little capitalist slave. All I know how to do is buy bigger cases for my money that I don't know what to do with. And so I won't know what to do with even more things. Although maybe it's like secret book makes the bookshelf spin around, but if they've already fell off the fucking wall, then what are the chances of that? Wow, that is a very robust board. Congrats, what the fuck are you made of? Oh, please. No, that's a plant. I wanted to, like, telekinesis some chalk or something and draw on the board, but no, fine, whatever. My desire to draw peen at every possible opportunity just goes unnoticed. Goes untamed, unsatisfied forever, I see.
A green fluff in your pocket will take care of you when you don't have the mental energy to do it yourself.
Well, thank fuck, because I literally never do. What a lovely, wonderful message that this game is sending. If you're too sad and don't know what the fuck to do about it, don't get therapy, eat some fucking marshmallows. Worked for me. Ignore the fact that I weigh 4,000 tons. Ignore the fact I haven't been able to walk in centuries, because if I try to balance, I will snap both my legs. Please open up. Whose brain do I have to invade to find the fucking key? Is it you? Because I'll do it. Fucking ouch, you deserved it. They didn't even name you, which is basically, you know, the game's asking me to beat the fuck out of you. They didn't care about you, neither will I. I'll just use you to train. Well, this is where they wanted us to be from the beginning, but I don't think we finished our duties down here. Unless my only duty was to discover that fucking corpse. And I did a real good bit of discovering right there.
Mr. Johnson.
Ew. Ew. Get him out. Is he just gonna go right back to it? No. Mail. At least he knows what he's supposed to do. I wonder where that memory was fucking stored. Oh, and your package is broken? Well, let's hope someone was, ordering a few blue pills off Amazon. They won't notice if they go missing. That's not a blue pill, that's a blue potion. Again, they're Viagra in fucking beverage form now. Delicious. With all the sweet, sweet, salty flavors of synthetically hard cock.
Special delivery.
Is he the special delivery? Is that what we're calling him these days? It was Captain Autismo back in my day, but fine, whatever. I guess we'll strip them of their rank. No, come on! Every time I fall, I will crush his mail. Not crushing his mail as in his manhood. That would be rude. He's already lost his brain. He doesn't need to lose his next best organ in the fucking process. I could have sworn I already flew through here. and then I was stolen away by sexy fucking Frankenstein. I ain't banging no zombies. I can admire the zombies from afar, but I think, you know, you try anything and the squish is unbearable.
Got a side card.
Hell yeah! 17 out of 27. There's only 10 more? How short is this game? It looked like there were a hell of a lot of doors in the collective unconscious, but I guess we really are just gauntleting through a few. One jump each. The finale of the game is me finally finishing my male duty. I've already done my female duty. Whatever the hell that constitutes as these days. Oh god, I don't want to discuss that with you, lady. You don't have the haircut that suggests that would be a fun conversation.
Hi.
Bigelow? You don't have the letter combination of name suggests that would be enjoyable either. Whitlatch?
Stranger.
I hate everyone that I'm running into. But I guess I should probably apologize profusely every time I run into you.
Agent Forsyth? Agent Forsyth? I just wanted to say how sorry I am.
Think you've learned anything from that little misadventure in Turnaquato?
People need to have, like, the most boring names in the world to make sure that they're not cursed for anything cool. Is that how it works? What is the most boring name in the world? John? Well, I guess that means you would die if you ever went to the toilet. So yeah, maybe Aquato ain't so bad. Who needs to hydrate anyway? It's not like that's the most important human need or anything. There are always other ways. Nothing but beer. Forever. Enjoy, 10-year-old. Ah, I'd be such a good dad.
You have to respect people's boundaries.
You're on the right track. You're here to learn, Rasputin, and there's no learning without mistakes.
I've committed a biocrime, lady.
Unplanned vacation.
I left you with an actual psychological defect.
Especially with a mole in the organization.
You won the grand prize of crippling debt. That wasn't good. I mean, I bailed you out of it after you'd only spent, like, I don't know, 2/3 of your entire life savings, but still, I probably deserve a bit more than this. Kick me in the shins like once and we're even.
Any leads on the mole?
Yeah, you shouldn't let your
Here's
mole
something.
pets run free.
Did you know that
always make sure they're on a
was
leash?
From the nation of Grulovia?
Hmm.
Isn't that the same country that your family, the Aquatos, come from?
Yes, but...
Oh, don't worry. Many families fled Grulovia during the war and after. It's just interesting is all.
There was a war? I've never heard about the fucking war. Teach me about the war. Oh, that would have been an amazing VR game. Psychonauts, but it plays like fucking the old World War II Call of Duty. Let's go.
Permission requested to go outside.
Permission denied. We are under lockdown until we get a handle on this mole situation.
Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
I always have time for my interns, Aquato. Now get out of my sight.
Wow. Did I not cure your bipolar on the way out? Because you just went from absolutely despising me for... I fucking love you. I'll raise you as one of my own. What the hell was that? We need to go in there again, it seems.
That better not leave a mark.
I don't think it will. You seem to have a very strange amount of hip padding. What the fuck are you made of? What are you hiding under your skin? I think we found the mole, or several moles, that seem to be living in a fucking waistline. And it was the skeletons that wanted baby, not her. She's unfortunately still got some of her skin. I'll change that as soon as I can. Aw, fuzzy knitwear Viking. Who's to be the leader of the Psychonauts, huh? What even are you? You got a face like a champagne flute. And from now on, all my big sippies will come out of your smashed skull. Oh, it's PS1 Hagrid! Looking somehow worse than PS1 Hagrid! Oh, beautiful! Wasn't that what they called my ball, though? Like my ball color? Wasn't it Rubius or fucking something? Okay, all the stars are aligning. That's Rubius Hagrid from the my dream is to ride PS1 Hagrid into battle. I don't know if he rolls. He was very, if he curled up, he could absolutely roll out like a fucking armadillo. I think he works perfectly. I'm amazed he didn't escape the fucking circus too. No, we can't. That'd be rude. Ew. What the fuck's happening here? Why is everything dead? Why is everything wilting and flaccid?
How is he?
Oh, Raz, I can't figure out what's wrong. These plants are supposed to feed off his psychic energy and help me figure out what's going on. But they keep dying.
The plants are dead, but they got a real happy face, like stabbed into them.
Listen, Lily. I have to talk to you about something I found on the casino mission. Have you been contacted by any strangers or even someone you know acting funny, trying to...
To turn me into a spy and help kidnap my dad? Is that what you're implying?
No.
Yes, I'm implying they're trying to turn you. What's wrong with that? Look at her dad's tiny little feet.
Look, I know I talk smack about the Psychonauts and say they aren't what they used to be. And I know I'm a terrible daughter and a disappointment to my father, okay? But, oh, never mind!
Lily, hang on!
It's a miracle he even made a daughter with feet like that. That's what they say about people with miniature tootsies.
You're awake!
Miniature
Hang
socks.
on, let me tell the others!
No, Rasputin, no one must know. There's a spy among us. We don't know who to trust.
But...
If the wrong person hears what I'm about to tell you, people could die.
But, Lily...
I'm only thinking it's more and more him with every word he says.
To protect her.
Truman, I don't understand.
She's only like 5 feet away. She's absolutely watching this. She can read my mind later.
But Lobato must have had help. We think it's the delusionists. And they're even trying to bring back...
That beard. It looks like loads of rats tied together.
On when I was taken.
I can even sort of see their paws.
Really bring her back, though, right? Sasha says it's impossible.
It wouldn't be the first time the Psychonauts underestimated Maligula's power.
Oh, so much story, so much intrigue, but I saw a key in the background and it's shiny!
Only have one hope. There's one person who knows how to fight her. You need to bring him here. Bring back Ford Cruller.
Yes! Face like deconstructed gas station sushi one last time! Bacon Daddy.
Find out what he knows.
Is he not still living in your ear? I don't see why he wouldn't be.
About the fate of the world. And I have no one else I can trust. You must bring Ford here. Can you do that?
Yes. If I can find some bacon.
He is the pork man.
Porking
him is delicious.
Part because it makes no sense to me. But I'm trusting that you know what you're doing. And I'm trusting that you'll tell no one, Rasputin. The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
Okay, Grandhead Zanotto. You can trust me. I'll get Ford.
Good boy. Go now. We're running out of time.
With that massive revelation and how we're running out of time, I'm gonna say fuck saving the world real quick, because 1, I want that key, 2, my stomach won't stop fucking rumbling, so I'm gonna speed run swallowing an apple whole real quick, and I'll be right back. Hopefully the world doesn't implode while I'm away, but you know, maybe it'll miss me just that much, you know how it is, everyone else would.